Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Welcome back to English. Today we are going to have a new lesson in your student's book. Open your student's book, page 81, Unit 7, Lesson 10. Open it. Listen and take. Listen. Okay, we listened carefully to the last exercise and I will ask you some questions about these pictures and you will answer and put tick in front of the correct picture, okay? Who can tell me what's number one? Very good. Learn to cook. What about two? Excellent. Practice the piano. Question number three. Have music lesson. What about four? Excellent. Study math. Question number five. Have ballet lesson. What about number six? Study English. Excellent, boys. Good job. Okay. Now, let's see the second question. It's a grammar. It's about grammar. Okay. Now, how many pictures do we have? How many pictures do we have here? Excellent. We have 6 pictures. We will ask some questions about these pictures by using specific WH question word, which is when and what. Here, who can tell me the first question about picture number 1? Excellent, very good. When does he have math lesson? Yes, excellent, boys. On Thursday. Picture 2. When does he do gymnastics? Excellent. He does gymnastics on Friday. What about 3? Picture 3. When does she have music lesson? Excellent. She has music lesson. Or we can say another question here. When does she practice the piano? She practices the piano on Tuesday. Picture 4. When does he do karate? Yes. Here we can use what time instead of when. If I ask about using When, I will say on plus days. If I use what time, I will say an hour, okay? Time, clock. For example, at 7 o'clock, at 6 o'clock. Here in picture 4, what time does he do karate? We can say what? At quarter past 6. Picture 5, what time does she have music lesson? She has music lesson at quarter to 10. The last question about the last picture. What time does he study English? He studies English at half past 12. Okay, now we will take phonics here. We will take phonics. Let's see the next question about phonics, and we studied them. This is a revision about previous lesson. We have here some words and we have some spelling, some letters here, and we wanted to complete the letters to get full meaning words, okay? Some missing letters here. Listen and write the missing letters. Number 1. Okay, thank you. Who can tell me the first one is done for you by listening? This is grandma. The missing letters here, GR. What about number 2? Yes, excellent. Crayon. We will write crayon here. C R. What about 3? Excellent. Strong. S T R. Okay, this is S. What about 3? We finished the 3. STR. What about 4? Excellent. Breakfast. B R. 5. Excellent boy. Fruit. F R. 6. Excellent. Brats. B R. 7. Who can tell me number 7? Yes. Who can tell me number 7? Huh? Who can tell me? Straw. No. not straw. Draw. D R. Not straw. This is only two letters. We don't have here more than two. We have two spaces only. We have two space only, okay? The last one, number 8, trainers. Yes, excellent. T R. Okay. We finished our unit successfully, and at the end of this unit we should be able to talk about my daily activities and time. We should know about the different ways of going to and school and daily routine in other countries. Let's see our workbook. Open your workbook, open it, page 77. We will answer the first question and you should do the rest as homework. Okay? Now, we have here 4 pictures and we wanted to write a question and an answer for each one of them. The first one is done for you. Number 1, when does she practice the violin? She practices the violin on Friday. What about 2? Yes, excellent. When did she learn to cook? When she was 7. Picture 3. When does he do gymnastics? Yes, he does gymnastics on Tuesday. Picture 4. When did he learn to draw? He learned to draw when he was 5. Great, thanks for you, and we are going to see you in another lesson. See you later. Goodbye for you all.